and welcome. Welcome to kindergarten. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Joining us, tuning in, following along. Excuse me. Oh dear. Yeah, thank you for being here, for being a part of our class. I'm Mrs. Weber, your kindergarten teacher, and I love and miss you so much. I can't wait till we're all together, safely, of course. But it is time for reading, and so this week we've been talking about school type of stories, and we've been talking about first sounds. So let's get started with first sounds, and then we can move on to our story. And we have a super fun activity today, and one of my favorite stories. Oh, I know I always say that, but like this is a good story. So hang in tight. Okay, so my job is to identify the first sound in a word. I will say a word and you tell me the first sound that you hear. Ready? Box. What sound do you hear at the beginning of box? B. Very good. Let's try some other words. Fan. What sound do you hear at the beginning of fan? Wonderful. Bag. What is the first sound in bag? B. Mop. What is the sound you hear at the beginning of mop? Cup. What is the beginning sound in cup? K. Excellent. And last one, pen. What is the beginning sound in pen? P. Very good. Say, I can. Identify rhyming word. Don't say rhyming words because we did not do that. I'm so sorry. My brain was thinking about rhyming words and we're talking about first sounds. I can identify the first sound in a word. Let's try that. Did we do our job? Yes, we did. Whew. Oh dear. That was something else. Okay. Our story today, it's such a good story. So make yourself comfortable, sit in, listen, turn it up, because this is a wonderful story with such a good message. But this is called The Crayon Box That Talked. So the title is the name of the book, and it tells us what the story's about. That's right. So what do we think our story's about? Put your thinking cap on one time. I mean, I would predict that the story must be about a talking crayon box. Interesting. So would that be a fiction or a non-fiction story? Fiction means fantasy or fake, and non-fiction means like it could happen in real life. The crayon box that talked. I think it would be a fiction story. That sounds like fantasy because I don't think crayons can talk in real life. Not that I don't think, I know that they can't. So it has to be fiction. Written by Shane D. Rolfe and illustrated by Michael Letzig. So the author writes the story and the illustrator draws the pictures. Okay, here we go. The Crayon Box That Talked. Can we see? There we go. While walking in a toy store the day before today, I overheard a crayon box with many things to say. I don't like red, said yellow, and green said, no, nor do I. And no one here likes orange, but no one knows just quite why. Oh my goodness. What is going on with these crayons? They don't like each other. That's so sad. They're not being very nice. We are a box of crayons that doesn't get along, said Blue to all the others. Something here is wrong. Look at, they're making faces. Oh dear. Oh dear. So sad. Well, I bought that box of crayons and took it home with me. And laid out all the colors so the crayons could all see. Look at the faces now. They don't look so grumpy, right? They're looking pretty happy to me. They watched me as I colored with red and blue and green, and black and white and orange, and every color in between. They watched as green became the grass and blue became the sky. The yellow sun was shining bright on white clouds drifting by. Colors changing as they touched, becoming something new. They watched me as I colored. They watched till I was through. And when I'd finally finished, I began to walk away, and as I did, the crayon box had something more to say. Look at those crayons. They don't look so grumpy anymore. I wonder what they're going to say. I do like red, said yellow, and green said, so do I, and blue, you were terrific, so high up in the sky. What's happening? They're being nice to each other and they're happy. They're not fighting anymore. We are a box of crayons, each one of us unique, but when we get together, the picture is complete. Wow, she used every single crayon to color her picture, and they realized that they all need each other. Even though they're all special individually, once they're together, they're complete. Yay! What a wonderful story. So today, I have a special activity. You're gonna get out your handy dandy Kinder bag. Let me clean up my area a little bit because we're gonna get out an activity, or you're gonna get your handy dandy Kinder mail, which is hopefully now with your handy dandy Kinder bag. And we're gonna get out our crayon box activity. So hopefully all the pieces are still attached. Nothing got lost. I'm gonna go ahead, what you're gonna need is scissors and glue, your scissors and your glue. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out everything really quickly so that it's all done, and then I'll show you what we're gonna do. So first I'm gonna cut everything out. Disclaimer, please make sure to only use scissors when an adult is present. When using scissors, please make sure to use scissors appropriately, or scissor privileges will be revoked. Thank you. Yes, please make sure you are only cutting and using scissors when your grown-up is around, so that we can make sure that we're being safe, using them appropriately, correctly, and we're only cutting paper. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly fancy dancy time lapse and cut everything out, so that way when I come back, that'll all be done. Okay, so here we go. Now that my pieces are all cut out, I realize if you have a really long name, like Cadence or Savannah, or who are my other friends with really long names? I'm sorry, because it is a lot of cutting. Like having to cut all these letters out is a lot. So here is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that like these pieces, everyone needs to be cutting by themselves. Students, you need to cut these by yourself. But if you have a lot of crayons and your grown-up would like to help you, I'm okay with that, because trying to cut out every letter from Mrs. Weber, I was like, whew, even I was getting tired. It was a lot of cutting. You should see my trash, look at it. It's not even all of it. But okay, so I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do, because we're gonna try to put the crayons in order to spell your name. So let me adjust. Okay, so this is our back piece. And then I'm gonna try to, like I said, put the letters in order. How do I want my crayons? Let's hope that they all fit. Hopefully I don't need a bigger crayon box, because that would not be cool. Oops. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that is a tight fit. It'll have to do. Okay, here we go. Ready to glue it down. Oh dear, my glue's about to run out. What is happening? So I'm gonna have my crayons stick out a little bit at the top. Yeah. Let's hope I don't run out of glue along the way. Since my name is super long, I'm gonna have to layer it a little bit. That means put them nice and close so that I have room. Oh my goodness, I don't know if my glue is gonna make it. Come on, glue! Oh, look at that. I didn't even need to layer it because they all fit. Oh my goodness. That's really annoying. Just don't mind me. Okay. This glue is like, I'm done. You don't have to do this. This is just because see, now they're all crooked. I'm a perfectionist. It's a flaw. Okay, this is gonna take me a little bit longer than I had anticipated. So give me 1 second. I got to get more. Sorry, I'm back. I got more glue. I can throw this old glue away. I have my name down. So now that your name is spelled correctly in the correct order, now we're gonna glue this piece on top. Make sure that we can still read your name. I'm gonna put some glue on here. Just like that. Oops. Glue it on top, ta-da. And then last but not least, we have these corner pieces. Go right there in the corner so it looks like a real crayon box. And a great thing about this activity is you don't even have to write your name on it because I took the time to put your name on it for you. Ta-da! See, and it looks just like a crayon box. Look at that. So cool. Whoa. So, and there we have it. Your very own crayon box with your name. Yay! These are so cute. Like, I'm really sad that we can't like hang them up in the classroom because they would match like our rainbow classroom theme. But anyways, well, you can go ahead and get started on your activity. I hope you have a great time with it. Please post it on Seesaw. I really want to see them because like all the colors, it's just so pretty. And yeah, enjoy, and I will actually have a great weekend. I don't think I will see you. Maybe there's one more activity that I'll see you for, but if I don't, have a good weekend. Enjoy your activity. I can't wait to see it on Seesaw. Bye.